So here we are, day two of my journey stopping marijuana, cannabis. Um, I gotta say, yesterday was a pretty cruddy day. First day without going with weed. I mean, it just seemed like all day I was just craving it. I wanted it. I was severely depressed. I mean, I didn't do anything. I pretty much just laid on the couch and shut my eyes. And then I had to go pick up my kid and do family things. Um, so we're day two. I slept pretty well last night, considering. I had a hard time going to sleep, but eventually, once I went to sleep, I pretty much slept throughout the night, which was good. I mean, I did wake up early. I probably woke up at like 4, wide awake. But I wake up early anyways. Typically I wake up at 5. My I wake up at 5 and I'd start my day. But I was up at 4, so this is probably going to be the common theme for God knows how long. But it is what it is. I keep telling myself I put myself into this situation and I have to get myself out. So far, day two has been going pretty well, considering, except for when I was working out in the morning. It was kind of, my workout was good. I mean, typically I'm high when I'm working out, but for some reason today, man, like it was just dragged, but I just had, it was weird, man. I was hot, I was sweating, but it was cold sweat. You know what I mean? Just like that nasty feeling where you got sweat on your back and it's, ugh. That's what it was like. Definitely was uncomfortable, but once my body temperature warmed up, just that soggy, wet feeling just was not feeling good. But when I got home, I got stuff done around the house. I cleaned, did my dishes. I did routine life stuff. Not as depressed as yesterday. Maybe because I was used to having one day without having it. So because I had that one day under my belt, each day I'm gonna have to get used to not having cannabis in my system. You know, and I would imagine this is almost as similar to quitting cigarettes in a way, where you get these triggers or you do something that you typically used to doing while smoking weed or tablets or whatever it is, that method that you chose, you're gonna have to get used to not doing it. So each time when I do something, like I was just about to go to the grocery store, and first thing I thought of was like, oh, I need to get high. Typically get high before I go to the grocery store. But first thing in my mind pops up that I just have to counter block it and just continue to go without it and go do it without pot. So I used to smoke cigarettes, and I've quit smoking cigarettes cold turkey, I think like 3 or 4 times. I'd quit for a couple of years, and then I'd go back because I wanted a hit or I wanted a cigarette when I was drunk, and then I was back on the wagon. So I'm going to treat it like cigarettes, but also it's a whole new experience for me, because there's going to be a whole nother list of withdrawals that I'm going to be going through in the next God knows how long. And yeah, so day two, I'm proud of myself to be able to get day one in there. There's many times in the past where I tried to quit and couldn't get past day one. I'd get halfway through the day and I'd say, fuck it, fuck it, here I am. Well, I got one day, now I'm day two. And usually when I would quit smoking cigarettes, if I can get past that first day, everything, it's not smooth sailing, but I'm more motivated in day 2, 3, and 4 because I already got day one out of the way. And I think that's kind of been my MO over the years. Like, if I couldn't get past day one, then fuck it, So yeah, day two, I'm really proud of myself. I feel optimistic right now. Yesterday was really a mind fuck, man. I was like positive, and then I was like, oh, I panicked because I wanted the weed. but I'm gonna have to live my life without it and see what it's gonna be like. You know, like again, I've been smoking this shit. I've been doing cannabis for 21 years. You know, despite maybe like a week or two where because it was dry, no more than a week. But somehow, like I would probably just smoke resin. You know, I'd get the bowl and I'd smoke the resin just to get me through the hump until I get some. But yeah, here I am, day 2. Proud of myself. I don't know. If I have any more information, I'll put it on the video and get back to you guys. Thank you guys very much for watching, and bless you.